I've only won 4 games. I'm not ready for the God Pharaoh
Don't
himself.
listen to Sparky. Don't listen to Sparky. Yes, we are prepared. Don't look. Don't look at what he's... Let's freaking do this. We've learned a lot of things. We've just got to put them to good use now.
Okay. I've calmed down.
War of the Spark. This is us. War of the Sparky.
I think our spark has just ignited, and we just planeswalked all the way to Armankit. We're going to smash him in the face before he even gets to Ravnica.
He's even got his horns in there.
Welcome to the other side of the jump cut.
Yeah. Right, what's this? Enters the battlefield, and we have to discard a card.
Oh, so what do we want to discard?
Our planes, I think, because if we're looking at our hand, we only need 3 max right now.
Yeah.
It's very likely we'll pull more. It's not very often I would suggest throwing a planes away, but in this case, we've got enough for 3 more turns at least to get him.
So if you just notice, he threw away a dragon then in his graveyard.
Look, we can always click someone's graveyard, by the way, in Arena. We can always click the graveyard to see. So he threw away something with flying and haste. That's pretty... But he wouldn't have been able to play
6 mana.
Look at this card jumping up and down everywhere. We can also look at our graveyard at any time by clicking it, just as a heads up. And we can hover over to see the number of cards as well left. Just a quick rule of thumb while I'm hovering over. If you run out of cards in your library, which is this is your library where you draw cards from. You run out of cards, game's over. Doesn't matter how much life
you
you've got
lose
left.
the game.
Nico Bolas takes you and takes a spark right out of you.
He elder spells the shit out of it.
The elder spells, the eldest spells on you. Wow,
Right.
he's playing 3. Wow, we've been playing a mono white deck, which means we only been playing planes. Nico Bolas is playing 3 different colours right now. He's playing blue, black, and red. That's the colour red, Chris.
It is. That
And so...
red. Wow, I've never seen red before.
Now,
I've only won 4 games and I've never seen red.
never seen the colour red.
Wow.
What does red do? Red is very aggressive.
It is. What does black do?
Black plays with your graveyard a lot.
Do you know what blue does?
Remove a lot of cards and control your gameplay.
Question is, what does green do?
Cause big creatures.
There we go, we
Big
remembered.
creatures.
And do you know what white does?
Healy birds.
Healy birds. Stay tuned for Healy birds.
Things like
White buffs.
buffs and
Buffs its own creatures.
and life gain.
Life gain, yeah.
Right, let's throw ourselves a 3-2 down. He's tapped. I don't care. Here we go. There is nothing else.
Power is the only thing that matters.
What about the Elder Spell? 3 cards and lose 3 life. Life is a resource, everybody.
Life is a resource.
Life is an available resource in Magic, and when you've got plenty of it, you can use it. Now, if we send this at him, we will lose our Loxes on if he blocks.
We will.
I don't think we should. Target blocking or blocked creature you control gets +2/+2. So, but do we want to hold on to this?
I reckon we destroy his mummy, because then next turn we can just swing at his face.
Do we want to trade or do we want to use our...
I think we use the tactical advantage.
Alright, let's do it.
We use the tactical advantage to our advantage.
To our tactical advantage. That was an until end of turn card, instant, remember, so we've lost that buff now. Another mountain. Right.
Red!
So, sorcery. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. A bit like Liliana's contract.
Wow, maybe that's why Liliana's on the card. It's almost like all these things are related to one another.
That creature is a black zombie in addition to its colours and types. So if he chooses one of our cards, he'll get a white card.
Do you
under
remember what he did on his first turn? What, he still does not have enough mana to play?
Let's have a look. He's just done it. It's just disappeared from his graveyard. Where is it, Chris? No!
It's hitting us!
there!
It's already hitting
Oh,
us! Ah!
We felt the pain!
Big zombie volcanic dragon all the way to
Oh
the
my
face. My
God.
face is melting.
Right,
I'm melting.
we need to get this spiritual guardian.
Okay.
on the battlefield.
Quick little heal. Little sifter.
We could. Well, I don't really know.
Okay. So his creature is tapped at the moment. We've got nothing with flying, so we can't block it next turn anyway. So I reckon we just yeah.
We'll be alright.
Increase the life deficit, as you could say.
Life is a resource. Double cast sorcery. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. So if he's going to play another spell this turn, he's going to get 2 of it instead of 1 of it.
We were not prepared for Nico Bolas.
Although he is... Oh, I was going to say he's running out of cards, but we're definitely running out of cards. So his effect was just in that corner there. I'll show you again. Oh my god.
Oh.
He got 2 seismic ruptures.
Yeah.
Oh my god, here's the second one.
Woe indeed, Sparky.
Wow. It's going to take something special.
Something inspiring.
Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, draw a card. So this might be good. If our creatures are less powerful, we might be able to just sustain ourselves longer due to the life gain we get from Inspiring Commander.
Yeah.
Target player draws 7 cards. Why would you play that? Oh, he's going to choose himself.
Yeah, you can target yourself.
Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and choose a new hand of 7 cards. Now, you can only have 7 cards in your hand, so that was the perfect time.
But if you look at
play
his
it.
deck, hover over his deck, he's getting a bit thin now. He's got 19 cards compared to our... How many cards have we got?
Yeah, we got 28.
28.
So
He's close to milling out. He could be his own worst enemy here.
So milling means he could obviously run out of cards in his library. The 7 cards in his hand rule, you can only have 7 cards, just to bring that back for a second.
Yep.
If he was to draw more cards at any time right now and not actually play any of them, at the end of his turn he would have to discard his hand down to 7.
Yeah.
So it's up to him whether he's going to use a card next turn, and he probably will because he's got enough mana. But so we're going to gain life and draw a card because this guy has got 2 powers or less, and the Inspiring Commander says you have 2 power or less, you can have a life, you can draw a new card, and we have the mana to play it instantly.
And it's another 2 power, so we draw another
card instantly.
And it's almost like this tutorial knew exactly what we needed right now.
And because we've just got a sorcery spell which says destroy tap target creature.
It costs 2 mana, and we've got just 2 mana left.
And we're in our main phase, so we can play a sorcery card.
Wow!
Let's freaking do this.
Wow!
Incredible.
There will be nothing there.
Goodbye. Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
you are defenseless, my boy.
Okay, he's going to draw his 8th card now, but he's played a land and he's played a... Okay, so he's going to be fine.
He's played a Chaos Maw.
Well,
Oh.
say no more.
Or succumb to Bolas.
What's this?
Okay.
We can
So
wait till he's...
this is where synergy kicks in. So this is an instant, so we want to use this to block him. But
Now, before you say anything, have a think. Think about what's on the board. Think about what's going on. Have you learned? Let us know in the comments right now.
Right now,
We'll know
We'll know if you're lying. How's
What's-
this going to play out?
how this is going to play out. You got 3
Okay,
seconds.
I won't explain it. We'll just let it resolve and see if you figured it out.
Okay, keep listening. Type away.
Hold back. You can prepare.
We're going to not attack. Oh, here comes that bloody dragon with haste again.
So it's flying with haste. Well,
Interesting.
that's interesting. We've got a card that creates things with flying.
With flying, and they're 1/1 white spirits.
It's almost like it works with our Inspiring Commander.
A little bit, because doesn't a 1/1 mean it has less than 2 power?
It does mean that, and we are entering 3 of them onto the board. So, we hope you all figured it out. That's right, we're going to gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
Yeah, and because they are...
And now
All
the stack
drawing
starts
now.
to resolve.
Now let's have a look. This tactical advantage is coming in. Now, it might... okay, let's choose blockers. Let's just do the way that they want to do it. Let's just get rid of these. That's all good. Let's go straight here. Aha! It is going to tell us to do this. So we've chosen our blockers. we still have 1 mana left, and we drew Tactical Advantage, which is an instant card that reads target blocking or block creatures you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. So, we are going to...
It's a little bit of a waste of this card because we didn't... We didn't block with enough creatures. If we had blocked a second one into the dragon, we could have killed the dragon. But so instead, we're just blocking
we've made a mistake here by not considering that. But that's how you learn.
That's how you learn. You will learn more from your mistakes. We could have just passed and not played this, but I think the tutorial wants us to play this. It should have also told us that it wanted us to block with all 3 if it wanted us to do that.
Well, hold on, because it only adds +2/+2 to 1 target creature. So it doesn't matter anyway. Unless we'd have sent all 3 of them at 1 creature and then put 2/2 on another, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Volcanic Dragon. That's the only way we'd have killed it.
If we had put 2 spirits into 1 dragon and the other one into the maw,
if we'd have put,
then it would have been fine.
It would have killed it right there. But that's okay. You know, it's tapped. It's not over. We've just got another Tactical Advantage. Interestingly enough, we also have a Sanctuary Cat.
Again, less than 2 power, so we will draw a card and gain 1 life.
Yep, and wow, we have just drawn the lovely lady Sarah Angel with flying and vigilance. Let's talk about vigilance. Vigilance means, you can read it right there for yourself, attacking doesn't cause a creature with vigilance to tap. When we attack someone with Sarah Angel will not tap. It will return as if it didn't attack. So that means that it will be able to block the turn after immediately. So let's make sure she's down on the battlefield, because I've got a feeling we're going to need her.
I think we will indeed.
Alright. An angel? Do you really think I'm an angel? Well, there's probably a voice over there.
Angel, stop me.
Yes.
I should try doing a Smaug impression like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Now, do we want to...
Bimbo.
Let's do some mathematics. If we could definitely kill. We could put this on this next turn and either trade for that or kill that. We'll then have 3 others. Well, 3. So we could. We wouldn't be able to do anything else. Do we want to just send these 2 at him, at his face?
I think.
Or is it better to have more creatures on the board right now, considering the power that he has? His unlimited power, almost.
Unlimited power. I would say we swing it in with both of those.
Chris, that was your decision.
And then we've got a 1/2 to chump block into the 6/6. And then we've got the 4/4, which we can then buff to a 6/6 to destroy his Volcanic Dragon and not lose our 4/4.
So that actually paid off in our favour, because he immediately used Cruel Gut, which destroyed one of our creatures that we threw at him. So that would have just been a wasted opportunity if we hadn't have done that.
Yeah.
So choose your blockers, but keep your angel alive. So let's send the 6 to the Chaos Mao. Why did I say? I don't know. Now let's send the Sarah Angel initially into Volcanic Dragon, but we've calculated our extra plane here, and our instant here is going to.
But if we also look, all his mana is tapped right now, so he can't surprise us with anything. So we know we are safe to buff our creature, and we have the advantage. Yeah,
so we know, even though he has 2 cards in his hand, he wouldn't be able to play them if he had anything to counter us using our instant here, because he has no mana. So let's click the block button, then send the Tactical Advantage on top of the Sarah Angel.
Sarah Angle?
Sarah Angle.
Sarah's Angle. Hey, what's Sarah's Angle?
45, 35.
Cute?
She is pretty cute. Now then. Who do we... It's Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
Vigilance is a very powerful tool. We want Sarah Angel to have the power to block with 7/7
the power.
and attack with 7/7 every turn. Right now we can just go over the top of his head.
Yep. I reckon we hold back the 1/1.
Yeah, let's hold back the 1/1. Because it doesn't have vigilance, so it would be tapped this turn. Now we still have 2 creatures untapped, ready to block.
Let's finish it.
My patience is wearing thin. Good. Right, so now we can just go, I beg your pardon. Well, so let's think. He's got Lots of land and 2 cards. Do you think he's going to have removal?
Okay, so the play here might be take as much of this damage as we can, because we do have the life advantage, and life is a resource.
Yeah.
So that we can just make sure we don't lose the Serra Angel this turn.
Right.
And we can swing in over the top.
Yes, because if we take the damage now, let's have a think about this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on your hands, and we have 16. So unless he can do an extra 4 damage, which he can't, I don't think, unless that's 2 and that's 2, in which case he can.
So I think the play here is block the 6 damage with the 1/1.
Let's do that.
So we are only
Trading.
taking 6 damage, so we'll go down to 10 health, but then we have a 7/7, which won't get destroyed, to swing over the top of all his stuff.
Yeah, and the reason, even though it has vigilance, we're not sending it to block is because if he's got a removal card where its condition reads any, a target blocking creature, for instance, that puts Serra Angel right in the target of that particular removal
We've already
card.
seen his deck has cards which are like 1 black mana, which takes 2 health, -2/-2, so that would kill it if we blocked anything.
So I'm going to gain some life.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Send the Serra. See you later, Bolas. War of the Spark is over. We finished War of the Spark.
Ain't no Elder Spell going through here, boys.
Close the
We
planar
keep our
bridge.
spark.
Send the Dread Horde back.
Send Nico Bolas packing
Give
or kill him.
Liliana her life back, her
Yeah.
soul back.
Everyone survived because no Planeswalkers died in the making
Nobody
of this
died.
video.
We did it.
The dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again. Yeah, bish.
Now.
And there we go. From completing the tutorial, we just unlocked 5 decks.
Excellent, and you can too. The game is free to download. It's the best way to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, even if your intention is to go straight into playing the actual physical card game. Okay, just get on this.
Look at those cards. Ooh.
We hope that us playing it has helped you learn some very basics. What are you showing here? A very bright forest.
Oh, it's a forest. Ooh, magic.
Very Is this your card?
Yes, that was the card I just showed them. That was my card.
Thank you very much. Join the Guildpact today. We hope you learned some more about playing Magic the Gathering. Leave a comment down below if you have any extra questions, and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.